Alright, hear me out. What if Gohan, not Goku, was the true main character of Dragon Ball? Yes, the half Saiyan, half human prodigy with the hidden power that we couldn't get enough of. Imagine a series centered around his growth, his struggle, and his epic rise to greatness. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you how Dragon Ball could have been completely different, and maybe even better, if Gohan had taken the lead. Trust me, this isn't just a what if. Stick around, let's dive in. Gohan is one of the most unique characters in Dragon Ball. From the moment he headbutted Raditz as a kid, it was obvious he wasn't just another fighter. Gohan has depth. He's not like his father Goku, who's all about fighting for the thrill. For Gohan, fighting was never his first choice, it was his destiny. Think about his story. He's half Saiyan, half human, torn between two different worlds. His dad wants him to train to become the strongest, while his mom pushes him to study and live a normal life. That internal conflict a lot of us can relate to. Balancing expectations versus what we really want for ourselves. Let's talk about potential. Gohan has consistently always been the chosen one in the series. From his rage boost as a kid to him being the first person to ascend to Super Saiyan 2 in the Cell games. Gohan power spikes are some of the most hype moments in all of Dragon Ball. If Gohan would have been the main character, it would have been a perfect coming to age story, centered on his growth as a scared kid to becoming the savior of the universe. That scene where he loses it against Cell, chills. It wasn't just a fight, it was a hero coming into his own. Now, let's imagine what Dragon Ball would have looked like if Gohan was the main character. First off, the series would have had a stronger focus on character development. Instead of Goku's straightforward train, fight, repeat, we would have had a narrative about a boy trying to find his own in the universe. Gohan's arc could have started with him training under Piccolo. Think about it, Piccolo was basically Gohan's surrogate father during those early years, pushing him to unlock his potential. A Gohan-centric series would have explored that relationship way more in depth. How did Piccolo's teaching shape him? How did Gohan balance his admiration for Piccolo with his love for his father? And then after the Cell games, the stakes will only get higher. Imagine Gohan struggling with the weight of being Earth's only hope after his father's death. Would he step up to the challenge or would he crumble under pressure? This kind of emotional storytelling would have given us a much deeper and layered Dragon Ball. Plus, let's talk about the fights. Gohan's fighting style is unique, more reactive and strategic and fueled by emotions. His battles would have felt more dynamic and personal, like watching a genius tactician unlock new levels of power every time he's pushed to his limits. And don't forget, Gohan doesn't fight because he wants to. Gohan fights because he has to. That sense of duty gives battles way more emotional weight. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Could Gohan really work as the main character? The biggest challenge is that Gohan isn't like Goku. He doesn't have the unrelenting drive to get stronger, or that carefree adventurous spirit. In fact, there's straight up times where Gohan doesn't want to fight. Remember when he chose studying over fighting in the Great Saiyan Man arc? Yeah, that's not exactly the shonen hero type vibe. Gohan's reluctance could have been his greatest strength as a main character. Instead of being the perfect warrior, Gohan is flawed, he hesitates, he doubts himself, and sometimes he falters, and that makes him human. Watching him overcome those struggles would have made for a powerful and inspiring journey. Still, there's a risk. Would fans lose interest because Gohan doesn't have that fight-centric attitude like his father Goku? Maybe, but with the right storytelling, his struggles could have added a layer of emotional depth that Goku's fight-first attitude doesn't always provide. Gohan might not need to replace Goku as the lead, but definitely deserves more spotlight. Imagine a spin-off series focusing on Gohan's life after the Cell games. We can see him balancing his studies with him still being Earth's protector. Or how about a series where Gohan's mentoring Pan, helping her unlock her potential while rediscovering his love for fighting? And let's not forget about the Great Saiyan Man arc. Yeah, it's goofy, but a deeper dive into his double life of being a scholar and a hero could have been hilarious and heartfelt. Think Spider-Man with Ki Blast. There's so much untapped potential when it comes to Gohan's story. If the main Dragon Ball is about Goku's legacy, then a Gohan spin-off could be about him forging his own path while honoring that legacy. So, what do you think? Could Gohan carry Dragon Ball as the main character? Or does his more quieter, introspective vibe make him better for a more supportive role? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Team Goku or Team Gohan? Don't forget to subscribe for more Dragon Ball deep dives and debates. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.